This is a reading for AG, opening your shadow closet with the Tarot of Haunted House. We begin with the Six of Swords. You're afraid of leaving your past behind you. All of your swords have characteristics and personalities that have guided you along the way. They've been warnings, and without them, you couldn't be where you are today. You may want transformation, but how do you abandon yourself? If you leave your mean streak behind, will people be able to take you as a fool? You are just afraid to risk that. You don't want to leave your necessities behind. You must strive for doing for yourself before pleasing others. Your subconscious wants you to know only hard work reaps results. You have to put your heart and soul into everything that you do, but don't forget to use your elements. Completion calls for it. You have to use it to be complete. Work on yourself, and only then you can prosper. Here we have the Hermit. The Hermit is about isolation and inner work. Being at peace and finding yourself. But these are all things that are going to keep you from being weighed down. You have to find solitude, and you have to retreat. That's what's called for at the moment. The Hermit will introduce you to the person you want to be without forgetting who you are. The Knight of Cups. Mr. Whisper Sweet Nothings in my ear, as I like to call him. Sweet nothings can keep us in a trance, and this knight has a shitload of them. You've grown tired of words with no meaning, that hold no weight. How long will you sit and listen to that? How desperate can you really be? You will never follow through on your endeavors or get your dreams off the ground while listening to mundane messages. You change your mind a lot and label things as luck, both good and bad. But that is useless. As of today, that has to stop. The path has run its course. There will be no more of that. What goes around comes around, and you will not allow the spokes of the wheel to continue to stay stuck. You are going to spin that wheel and face whatever is ahead of you. Being stagnant doesn't cause growth, it only diminishes. So grab that thing by its horns and spin it. The Seven of Pentacles. You are blinded by quick gains, thinking short term when giving time and energy. You can't see clearly because you're busy trying to find shortcuts. You think it's helping you, but it's not going to last. Here with the Magician, we find that motives can bring your past knocking at your door. You're no beginner. You've mastered your techniques. You master the 4 elements. You understand that everything can be yours, but at what cost? Before you allowed your powers to take control and take advantage of you, you saw the dark side of yourself and indulged. Did you hurt others? Yeah. Did you care? At first, but not so much. You got carried away and in your own self-pleasures. But you now have to remember to go in moderation, be aware and be present. Do not allow the trickster in you, or the conniving, indulging, evil side of you to step forth. You have to control yourself. The Four of Cups. In order to evolve into your best self, you must refuse temptation. No matter how bright it may seem, you must accept the help being offered. And you have to recognize the spirit. Who could it be? Sometimes it's the hand of God, the universe. At other times, it's temptation or sin. To know the difference, you must know yourself and know what is being offered. What are you asking for? Is it selfish or is it selfless? Look within and find yourself. It'll be under all the rubble, the useless characters and personas and masks. You take what you need and leave the rest behind. A little bit of attitude is just fine. Grab them swords, but be ready to cut those cords. Okay, this is your reading, and I will get back to you soon.